Nigerian comedy has always had a unique way of blending humor with popular culture. And one of the most entertaining forms of this fusion is through parodying popular songs. From turning serious ballads into hilarious renditions to adding a comedic twist to catchy tunes, Nigerian comedians have mastered the art of creating side-splitting parodies that leave audiences in stitches. One of the most iconic Nigerian comedy parodies of a popular song is the rendition of Davido's hit track Fall. In this parody, the comedian takes on the persona of a bumbling lover who just can't seem to catch a break. With exaggerated facial expressions and over-the-top gestures, the comedian brings the lyrics to life in a way that is both relatable and uproariously funny. The juxtaposition of Davido's smooth vocals with the comedian's comedic delivery creates a hilarious contrast that keeps viewers entertained from start to finish. Another standout parody is based on Burna Boy's smash hit Yay. In this rendition, the comedian puts a comedic spin on the song's introspective lyrics, turning them into a tongue-in-cheek commentary on everyday life in Nigeria. With witty wordplay and clever references to Nigerian pop culture, the comedian crafts a parody that is as insightful as it is entertaining. By blending social commentary with humor, the comedian manages to strike a chord with audiences while keeping them laughing along the way. WizKid's infectious track Fever also gets the parody treatment in a hilarious skit that pokes fun at the song's steamy lyrics. In this rendition, the comedian plays up the melodrama of the original song, exaggerating the romantic tension between the characters for comedic effect. With exaggerated facial expressions and over-the-top gestures, the comedian brings the lyrics to life in a way that is both cringeworthy and laugh-out-loud funny. By taking the song's romantic themes to absurd extremes, the comedian creates a parody that is as entertaining as it is absurd. One of the most popular Nigerian comedy parodies of all time is based on P-Square's hit track, Chop My Money. In this rendition, the comedian takes on the role of a hapless protagonist who finds himself in a series of comedic misadventures while trying to impress his love interest. With slapstick humor and physical comedy, the comedian brings the lyrics to life in a way that is both endearing and hilarious. By poking fun at the song's materialistic themes, the comedian manages to create a parody that is as heartwarming as it is funny. Broda Shaggy, portrayed by Samuel Animation Perry, has risen to fame with his comedic persona and musical parodies. His performances often feature elaborate costumes and exaggerated facial expressions. Example: his rendition of Tenny's Case humorously narrates the woes of a character entangled in bizarre predicaments, underscored by Broda Shaggy's distinct comedic style. Tiwa Savage's sultry track All Over also gets the parody treatment in a skit that lampoons the song's romantic lyrics. In this rendition, the comedian plays up the melodrama of the original song, turning the romantic tension between the characters into a source of comedic gold. With exaggerated facial expressions and over-the-top gestures, the comedian brings the lyrics to life in a way that is both cringeworthy and side-splitting. By taking the song's romantic themes to absurd extremes, the comedian creates a parody that is as entertaining as it is ridiculous. Nigerian comedy parodies of popular songs are not just about poking fun at the original tracks. They are also a celebration of Nigerian culture and creativity. By infusing these parodies with local references and cultural nuances, comedians are able to connect with audiences on a deeper level, creating a sense of shared experience and camaraderie. Whether they are riffing on love, money, or everyday life, Nigerian comedians use parody as a way to reflect on the world around them and find humor in the absurdities of everyday life. In a country known for its vibrant music scene and rich comedic tradition, Nigerian comedy parodies of popular songs stand out as a unique and beloved form of entertainment. By blending humor with music, comedians are able to create a shared language that transcends cultural boundaries and unites audiences in laughter. Whether they are riffing on love, money, or everyday life, Nigerian comedians use parody as a way to reflect on the world around them and find humor in the absurdities of everyday life. And in doing so, they bring joy and laughter to countless fans who can't get enough of their hilarious antics.